Foreman was able to do in this situation. He was able to come back and knock Sanders out. Now Klitschko's down a third time, and there are 2 minutes, 53 seconds to go in this round.
And he's not seeing that left hand come. He just cannot see the left hand that Sanders is hitting him with.
And he's attacking to try to get out of trouble instead of holding. And this is not going to go well. Another knockdown, the fourth time, and the referee, Gennaro Rodriguez, stops the fight, and thus ends the Vitaly Klitschko, or the Wladimir Klitschko Express.
You can look at Klitschko's body, there's still not much sweat on him at all. Leaving out of the dressing room, waiting for the shoulder in. Body is dry as a bone. It can happen to anybody at any time. You've got to loosen up before you get into the ring. We've seen it too many times before.
There you have it.
Larry, 9-2, 108-101, Meldrick Taylor. I think he's run his way to a unanimous decision.
If you're a fight fan, get ready for 3 minutes of high drama now, as a desperate and determined Julio Cesar Chavez tries to take out a fading and battered Meldrick Taylor, who has completely dominated him through most of the fight. Both of Taylor's eyes are closing. The blood continues to flow from his nose and his mouth, but if he stands up, he wins.
And he's a warrior. Look at him. He's trying to stay there and trying to apparently push Chavez out. Play it safe and box. Meldrick Taylor said before the fight, he'll take me to a higher place.
He's there right now. He's there right now, Larry. No question about it. Well said. That is a tired Meldrick Taylor slipping to the canvas. 2 minutes to go. Maybe 2 minutes left in Julio Cesar Chavez's historic unbeaten streak.
You would expect the aggression to be with Chavez. It's more so with Taylor. He's felt like he's behind on points.
Well, they're both tired. But you're right, Ray. It doesn't appear at this moment that Chavez has the stuff to get it done. More pawing than punching now, at a time when he needs the best. Another solid left hook from Meldrick Taylor.
If he gets up, he probably wins the fight.
His lead eye as he lines up in his conventional stance, and you heard his trainer coach.
He told him to pick off this round. I think he's hoping that Vincent and back up and maybe kept Kostya on the outside with a good punch like he just did right there. But I would have told Vince to fight the pace.
Vince Phillips throwing and landing at just about an equal rate.
A right hand buckled Tszyu inside.
Indeed, his knees suddenly came unhinged, and Tszyu is still wobbling as Phillips goes after it. Vince Phillips on the verge of a big upset here.
Tszyu is out on his feet.
And that's it. Vince Phillips has finally won a world title.
We want, what we think we want.
Here's the finish, Roy. Phillips just working and working with that right hand as he had throughout the bout.
Because he knew that he had Kostya weakened.
And this derails the Kostya Express. which was well on the way toward a possible meeting with Miguel Angel Gonzalez or Julio Cesar Chavez to partially unify the 140.
Joe Louis led big with 2 straight left to the chin. Both of them right far side of the ring now. Max with his back to the hook. And Louis hooks the left to Max's head quickly and shoots over a hard right to Max's head. Louis a left to Max's jaw. Schnelling is not slipping around very much, but his face is already marked. And they stepped into a fast clinch and at close range. Louis fights desperately to stab Max with a good straight left jab. And Max backed away and missed the right. Louis then cracked him with 2 straight lefts to the face and brought him with a hard right to the head. Left swing, but in close, brought him a hard right overcut and a right to the jaw. And again, a right to the body, a left hook, a right to the head, a left to the head, a right. Schmeling is going down. Corner in helplessness, and Schmeling is down. Schmeling is down. The count is 4. And he's up, and Louis, right and left to the head, a left to the jaw, a right to the head, and Donovan is watching carefully. Louis measures him, right to the body, a left up to the jaw, and Schmeling is down. The count is 5, 6, 7, 8. The men are in the ring. The fight is over on a technical knockout. Max Schmeling is beaten in 1 round.
Are they going to let him continue?
He's getting plenty of attention in the corner.
They're letting him come out. I think the doctor says maybe just give him 1 more round or something.
He could well be.
That's the position. And Jackson looking grim-faced. The chance of becoming world middleweight title remote. And if his time is numbered, he will give it everything. And that's what I think what he's going to try and do. Graham wrestles into the canvas. No knockdown, says Joe Cortez. Graham says, you want to mix it? We'll mix it. Nice touch, nice touch.
Even as he touched bomber was on his back foot, smart
I tell
move.
you, even a world title fight, still have time for sportsmanship like that. That's wonderful to see. Jackson, I think, realises that he isn't going to be allowed to continue for too long.
No, he's going for the 1 shot, and we know he's got the power and he's capable.
He can take Graham with 1 shot.
So
Under no illusion about that.
Bomber needs to keep his wits about him here, like he never has done before. Because this man knows he can't go 12 rounds the way that injury is now. He's going to be looking to end it here and now.
Jackson's woes started in round 2. A big right from Graham. The eye was gone. That, I think, the eye that he's had the detached retina problems with. Oh, and rocked. Looking desperately for the big 1-punch finish, Jackson, but can't find it.
There's not a worse opponent I could predict to have in front of him trying to put a 1-punch knockout than Elbama Graham. Now this man is elusiveness like you've never known. Absolutely fantastic defensive boxer. From the days when he used to go in pubs and tie his hands behind his back and let would-be pub guys try and take him out. They couldn't do it.
Another good round for Graham. American's corner waving him on, trying to get him off the ropes, but Jackson has so little in comparison to Graham tonight.
Jackson, to his credit, sticking to his task as desperate as it is.
But falling ever further behind him. Oh no! That's what we were worried about. He won't get up from that.
He's out.
A right hand. It's all over.
He is out.
Oh, would you believe it?
Unbelievable.
Clay takes the lead at the start. As he did the night he won the title, Clay uses the ring, makes Liston look slow. Liston stalks, tries for the body. Liston reaches with a left lead. Play will counter with a right over the left and drops the challenger.
Because he comes out of that fabulous school of Marciano and Frazier and Tyson, that type of fighter, but he's going up against the best school of the young heavyweights out there. Ruiz, who is a stablemate, incidentally, of Lennox Lewis.
Hard left hand by Tszyu. Ruiz is rocked in the first 20 seconds of the bout. Down goes Ruiz. He takes a vicious left-hand shot on the way down, and it's unlikely he'll be getting up, and Tony Perez says enough.
Whoa! Well,
Foreman in complete charge up to now. Frazier and Phillips. Foreman is being warned. Frazier is being battered in Foreman's corner. Joe's about to go down and does. Goes down again. Joe is desperately trying to get to his feet. He's on his feet. He's taking a mandatory 8 count. 45 seconds to go in the round. Throws him down 4 times. There goes Joe down again. Joe bounces up. 5 times he's been down. Foreman at him again. It's hard to see how Frazier can last.
And if the second round's like the first, it might be the last round for Hatton here. Can he somehow turn the tables back? And Hatton really left himself open. He does hold his gloves low and his head doesn't move, and when your head doesn't move against somebody as quick-fisted as Pacquiao, it does mean trouble. Right, that's right. Good shot from Hatton. And that moved Pacquiao. What a dramatic fight. And another right on the inside, though, from Pacquiao, and again Hatton walked onto that. He's too open. Hatton is too open.
And I'm wondering, 33 times he's dragged out to 10 stone. Has he taken something out of his body? Is the punch resistance there? The way it's been early in his career. But he's recovered well. Again, that's down to his fitness. He's in great shape, and he's thrown the effects of the first round. Looking good again.
Was the minute long enough? Or is Pacquiao got more explosive power? This is a man who's put big names on the floor, albeit at lesser weights. Morales, Barrera, Marquez, they were all down against this explosive little man who's turned from whirlwind slugger to box fighter. Cracking shots again with his left hand. The southpaw leads. Another big whipping left hand, vicious punches, and Hatton's having to ship them all.
That was their feet coming into contact because of the southpaw against the orthodox. That'll happen several times probably. Ricky walking onto them again.
He's having to dig deep here, Hatton, and he has dug deep. Watch the rabbit punching, says Kenny Bayliss. It's dramatic so far, this. Can it twist Hatton's way somehow?
Well, Ricky has to come out himself to be effective. Pacquiao is so quick, and he's improved so much over the last few years as a boxer. But
got him with a right hand there, and a left hook just before that. And of course, he's naturally the heavier man, Hatton. If he can apply pressure, just maybe he can get to Pacquiao, but Pacquiao's after him again here. This is a man who will never say no if you want to tear up.
This is not the fight any of us expected. You thought we were going to see some cagey stuff. Two guys who have learned to box as their careers gone on. But what a battle this is.
Well, Pacquiao, I think he's trying to send a message to him that he's still a puncher and he's still strong at this weight, having been a 4-weight world champion all the way from flyweight through to lightweight. Oh, that might end it. Massive left hand. Lays hand out. Do they need a count here? I think this is the end of it. It is over. Ricky Hatton's dream has died. Manny
Foreman can deliver at any time. This man is devastating, to say the least. These punches are not at this particular time. Tried to pull a sneaky right hand on Ali. Ali hanging on, getting away with it. Getting away with it. The left hand taken on the side of Ali's cheek. The left hook again on the side of the gloves. Right hand by Foreman was not effective. The right uppercut did bounce the head a little bit. Those punches will not hurt Ali. Ali just takes him, protecting his face at all times, does Ali. Foreman throwing more punches now. Maybe this could be the tactic of Ali to let the man punch himself out. 30 seconds left in round 8. Very even fight. Ali, a sneaky right hand. Another sneaky right hand. This time he worked over the shoulder of Foreman.